Good afternoon and welcome once again to school. This afternoon, your tutor is Auntie Rme, which we are going to revise on Rme. Okay, my first question is, do you go to church? Mosque or shrine? I know most of you go to church, others go to the shrine and the mosque. And the next question is, do you worship God? We know Muslims worship God, Jew, Allah. Then the traditionalists also worship God through their smaller gods. What we are going to discuss about is what we do when we go to worship. Now, the things that we do when we go to worship is what we call the religious practices. The religious practices. So we are going to mention some things that when we go to church or mosque or even the shrine, the things that we do. Okay, as you sit, you take your pencil, you try to list down the activities that when you go to church, you do. Okay, I know you have singing, dancing, recitation, and other things. So today we are going to talk about songs. Now, songs are words that we mention when we mention and sing them. So songs, we start with songs, which are the words that we say or mention as songs. Now, some words contains words about God. So some importance of singing is to make our spirit strong in worship. As we continue to sing, it makes us strong. It also brings down the power of God. Now, it also helps us to worship God better. When we are also sad and we sing, it comforts our soul. So the next thing that we are going to talk about is recitation. Recitation. Have you heard about a Muslim worshiping God? When they are worshiping God, they speak in Arabic. Now, these Arabic are the words that they speak. Muslims don't sing when they are worshiping God. They recite. They say words to worship God. Now, recitation is a word which one learns or say louder like a song. So let's talk about some importance of singing. Why do we sing? Why do we sing when we go to our place of worship? One, we sing to make our spirit strong in the Lord. Now, when we go to church or our shrines and we sing, it also brings down the Holy Spirit to make us strong. Songs also brings comfort. Like when a baby is crying, you see mommy trying to sing for the baby. And as soon as mommy starts to sing, you realize that the baby becomes quiet. So songs brings comfort. So our next thing is recitation. Recitations. Have you ever heard a Muslim worshiping God before? Have you ever been to a mosque before? Muslims don't sing at their place of worship. What they do is recitation. Muslims recite verses from the Quran, and these verses are being recited in Arabic. So they recite a word like Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar, which means Allah is great. So this is also a recital. Christians also have a recital. Now let's all close our eyes and recite the Lord's Prayer. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth, as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thou is the kingdom, thy power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. Okay, so this is also a recital. So Christians have the Lord's Prayer, Psalm 23, the Grace, and others as their recital. Whenever they go to their place of worship, they recite these recitals and close their service with a benediction, which is also a recital. Some importance of recitals make worship better. It also helps us to think and do greater works. It makes Muslims to know that Allah is our only God. He is the only person that we are supposed to worship. Now, it also helps people to remember the scriptures in the Bible or the Quran. So the third one is offering. When we offer money in our churches, we call it offertory. When we offer money in our churches, we call it offertory. When Muslims give money to the poor, or the needy, it is called alms. So, importance of giving offering or offertory or alms to the poor. It shows a sign of obedience to God. It also shows importance of giving offering. Offering shows a sign of obedience to God. It also shows that you, the one giving the money, you are kind to others. It also helps people to know that you are loving and you worship God or Allah. So, as you stay in your house, you try to help others. Now that we are not going to church, you give your offertory, you try to help the needy by giving a little that you have to them. Even if you share what you have with your friends, it shows that you are kind and you are loving and you are obedient to God. Let's move on to the next thing. Now we are going to talk about some traditional practices that they do. Now when you go to a shrine, they express themselves through proverbs, myth, and riddle. So when we take proverbs are the wise saying. When you go to any traditional home, they don't talk to you like normal. They talk or express themselves in a wise saying. Sometimes an example is Obi nhyire abofra nyame. When a traditionalist says Obi nhyire abofra nyame, it means that good does not need to be appointed out to a child. Nobody will tell you what is good and what is right. As you grow, you develop it in yourself. Another one is the myth. Now, myths are short stories in the traditional sectors. So when we say a myth is just a short story of the past. Now, long ago, traditionalists were expressing themselves in stories. Traditionalists believed that long ago, God was closer to us. You can even touch God as you raise your hand. You can feel God, you can have a conversation with God because He was closer to us. So there was this woman who was always hungry for food. Every evening that she closed from her farm, she comes home and she pounds her food. So as she was pounding her food day in, day out, they are saying that the pistol that this woman was using was always pushing God. It was hitting God, so he got angry and he left. So this is why traditionalists are saying that God has gone far deep into the sky because of the activities of this woman. So that is a short story, which traditionalists call a myth. Now we go to radio, which I know you've heard a lot of radios. So let's start. Radio, there is something. It can break easily. So if you say its name, you break it. What is it? You see, you are thinking. Radios makes you think deeper. Radios makes you think critically. So as you're thinking, let me give you the answer so that we can move on. It is silence. As you talk, you are breaking it easily. So you see, silence, when you are quiet, you are silent. As you talk, you've broken it. Now let's take another radio. Radio. I have head, I have a tail, but I don't have a body. I have head, I have a tail, but I don't have a body. I am not a lizard, or a snake, or even a crocodile. Who am I? Okay, so who am I? Yes, I am a queen. When you toss a queen up and down, you get the head and the tail. So a queen has no body, but it has a head and a tail. So let's take the last riddle. What has an eye but cannot see? What has an eye but cannot see? Yes, think and give me your answer. What has an eye but cannot see? You are right, it's a needle. A needle has an eye but cannot see. Okay, so as you stay home, you try to revise through your notes. We meet next time, same time next week. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.